there, it's Katie with Mom's Fun Money. We're back once again with another edition of What's in Our Mailbox, where I show you items we've received in the mail and give you tips on how to either get the exact same item or similar items, or maybe just giving you the company so that you can go start with your own freebies. So let's get started. First of all, we received our Starbucks gift card. This is from the Pampers Rewards program. From time to time, I will share with you when there is a new code out. And as I've said many times, you don't need to have a child in diapers. You can go ahead and create an account. Add those free codes anytime they've got them, save them, and then turn them in. That Starbucks is not something that they always have available, but they do from time to time. At the end of May, they had a great deal. In fact, I ordered two $10 Starbucks gift cards, but unfortunately only one came in the mail, so I've got an email out to them. But if you visit our website, momsfunmoney.com, one of the tabs is Diaper Rewards. So go ahead and go on there, set up an account. Huggies also has an account, but for the last year, they have not been giving any free codes out. You can get codes, though, if you do purchase Huggies products, and you can enter them as well. I do have some existing codes on the page, so if you're creating an account for the first time, go ahead and try those codes. A lot of them have expiration dates, so it's easy to know that they're no longer good, but sometimes they will release codes with no expiration date. So if you'll do me a favor, if you do go on there and add any of those codes, if none of them are, or some of them are not valid, if you have a couple of seconds to send me over an email and let me know, and then I can take them off the page. Since I already have an account and I've already used those codes before, I can't test them out. Okay, I appreciate it. And a couple of other of the smaller freebies we received. Suave was giving away free samples of their natural infusion product, so we received that in the mail. And then Lipton was giving away samples of their natural energy tea, so we got 3 samples and a $1 off coupon. So now we're going to go to some of the bigger freebies. None of these freebies are available now, but what I want to mainly do is just highlight the companies. And what I will do, especially if you're watching this straight via YouTube, is go ahead and go over to momsfunmoney.com and find this video on the main page, and I'm going to go ahead and set up the links so that you can go to these companies and sign up and get accounts. In most cases, you'll be able to create an account and get started right away. But this first one, I've mentioned before, New Balance has a shoe tester program. So I went ahead and signed up, shared with them some information about my whole family, all of our shoe sizes, and I got chosen to be a shoe tester, and I've actually been a tester for probably about 4 or 5 years now. Now, the trick with this is that you can't keep the shoes. They give it to you free in the mail, along with a box that you're supposed to save, and then a free postage return. And each tester shoe can average anywhere from maybe a few weeks up to a couple of months. I can't really show you the shoes too much because in all these cases, these are not shoes that are available yet in stores. Again, they're asking people to test them and give them the feedback. But again, it's just a fun way to be able to try some new shoes from time to time without paying any money. Again, I've heard in the past that a size 7, at least for women, is a pretty common tester shoe size. That happens to be my shoe size. But again, I would recommend trying it anyway. But again, this is one of the companies that you may not necessarily hear back from them. It really just depends on when a tester leaves and when they need a new tester. Okay, so that's that one. But the next ones you can definitely get. Let's move this box over. Okay, 2 of these great things I got are from a company called CrowdTap. I don't really want to call it a survey company because it's not a survey company in the general way that you would think of. We received in the mail a couple of days ago this great Mccormick's Grill Mate set. It came with rubs, with seasoning, and with steak sauce. So we're going to have a great time this summer trying all these products out and letting them know what we think. Okay? So with this particular company, you go on and they have a bunch of different, I don't want to call them companies, but categories to choose from. So you would choose one, and then you can check multiple times a day, and that particular group may have questions for you to answer. Besides questions, they might have Twitter things you can do, picture activities where you can take a picture and submit it. And what you're doing each time is you're gaining, I don't even want to say points. They have a gauge on the left-hand side, and you're going to kind of watch that gauge. It will show you if you have enough points that you're in the top 100, and that gauge resets itself the first of every month. So what happens is if you're in the top 100, you have a better chance of earning free Amazon gift cards. So in my case, I must have 40 different groups on CrowdTap that I'm a part of. I never am able to do enough activities to be in the top 100, but they do draws at the end of each month for $5 Amazon gift cards. So last month, my name was chosen by 3 of the different groups I'm a part of. So I received 3 $5 Amazon gift cards. And then these companies that kind of sponsor these groups will have freebies from time to time to test out. So McCormick's group, I would go on when I had some chance, answer some different questions, and then they sent me the email saying, okay, well now there's a possibility of getting a freebie. So I went on, answered the questions, and then probably a week later I received the email saying that I was selected and I would be getting these freebies in the mail. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So let's skip over here for a second. This was another one of these same things. I had no idea. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the product Diaper Genie. Well, now for cats, there's something called Litter Genie. So they sent us a huge Litter Genie to try completely for free. Again, CrowdTap, great way. It's not for everybody, especially those of you that are used to what I want to call normal survey companies where they send you an email, you do the survey, you earn some points, and you're on the way. CrowdTap definitely can keep you really busy depending on how many groups you decide to join, and there's not any promise that you'll necessarily get anything from them. Again, I've shared for you the examples that you might get a freebie from time to time, your name might be chosen to get an Amazon gift card, but I know for some of you, you like the fact that you know with a traditional survey company that I'm earning points, and when I have enough points, I'm going to cash it out for cash, and CrowdTap doesn't completely work that way, but I definitely recommend it, especially after the 2 great freebies I've received this week. Okay, so our last one, I know this is getting long. Another great thing, this is from Mom's Meat, and this was a package that was sponsored by Walgreens. They have I don't know if it's a new line, but it's called Ology, and they're supposed to be non-harmful, good for you products. So we received some all-purpose cleaner, some 100% tree-free paper towels, and then a whole bunch of samples of laundry detergent to pass out to my gal pals and my mom pals. And that's what Mom's Meat is all about. So if you're a mom and you get together with other moms, you'll definitely want to join this group. It does take a little bit of effort on your part to join it. And again, I've been a member for a couple of years, so things may have changed. But when I joined, I had to watch a kind of lengthy video because they really want to make sure that you're on the up and up and you get what they're going after and that you're willing to participate. And they send me emails every once in a while saying, go ahead, fill out the application for a chance to possibly get a freebie. So I'll get these freebies, and when us moms get together, I'll be able to share with them. We'll talk a little bit about it, and then I'll go back onto my account on Mom's Meat and let them know what everybody thought about it. Okay? So that's it. So as I said, if you're like, wow, I want to do this, go to momsfunmoney.com, find this video on the homepage, and I will have all the links for all the websites. So I hope that you've had a productive week and that your mailbox was filled up with some goodies as well. As always, if you have any questions or if you want to take some time to round up your freebies and send us a picture, and we'll share it with everybody on our website, you can do that at momsfunmoney, then the number 1 at yahoo.com. Thanks so much, guys. We'll talk to you soon.